Hey guys, so I just want to give you a bit of an update on the Plymouth save. I know I played a few more matches, and I can't remember where the last video I stopped at. I think it might have been January, something like that, end of January maybe. Um, but yeah, so we're now into the end of March, so we're getting towards the crunch season now, and we have now made it to the um, playoffs this season already. But we're top of the league at the moment, so let's not kid ourselves. We want to be good up as champions or automatic now. We've got a nice little gap, 17 points gap. So we've got 2 games in hand as well. So we've had an excellent season. If we go through the player stats, goals, we're leading both in 28 goals each, right? Eder and Bell, excellent seasons. Average rating as well, they're top but that as well. Player of matches 9 and 8, so they're the reason why we're doing so well. The stroke force has just been fantastic for us. You see, Ian's got 30, and Bell's got 28 overall. And even Ennis has popped up with 14 goals. He's not been a regular starter, but he's still scoring lots of goals. I just noticed that Ian's got a few assists as well, 10 assists as well. So yeah, he's just been brilliant for us. If we can get him on loan again for next season, yeah, I'll be really pleased. As you can see, that's the team we've got at the moment. A lot of players with a lot of potential. So hopefully they can kick on in the Premier League if we get there. I think we should get there. I know a lot of these are players we've got on loan, so I knew they were going to be very good. That's the reason I brought them into the club. But hopefully, I know that Miss Adam Berry is contract is expiring for Man United, so I'm hoping that I might be able to pick him up before Celtic sign him. And there's quite a few players who are on the contract expiring list that aren't good enough for the Premier League, so hopefully we can pick some good players up. Then also get a couple more loan players in as well. I will just show you the transfers I made in January. So where are we? So yeah, so Adam Berry come in on loan from Man United. I know I spoke about him and stuff, but I need a new attacking midfielder to give Callum Wright a bit of a rest as well. So yeah, pleased to have got him in. Not paying a lot of money either, so that's really good. And then I did sign an American 21-year-old centre back. His stats are all over the place at the moment, improving and going down, but he's got good potential. Really good physicals for a 21-year-old. So he didn't cost me any money. He's played 7 games for us now, just to give my centre half a bit of a break. But yeah, another player I think he's got good potential. And then I've got Ian Mattison in from Chelsea. I brought him back in because I did have where are we? Hoover and Lewis from Wolves and Man City. They were only on 6 months loans, and they didn't want to come back for the second half of the season, so I had to get myself a new left back in, and he was available. I know about him. He's obviously been on loan at Burnley and stuff, and then had excellent seasons and stuff like that. So, and as you can see for us, 10 games, 5 assists, average rating over 7.20. So, yeah, he's done really well for us. So that's not a bad signing. Then my scouts recommended Ben Williams. He was from Rangers. Yeah, from Rangers. He's been in the Championship up there, and he's done okay, nothing too special, but his potential and his stats are actually not too bad. So he's 23 years old. But now I'm looking at him, I think he could be on the verge of being a player that I may release if we do get the Premier League, just to free up a bit more space and stuff. So that's probably a bit of an unnecessary signing I made, but we'll see. And then I had the opportunity to sign Joe Bellingham on loan. He had a really bad injury. He's at Napoli now, and yeah, so they were put him on the loan list to get some game time, and yeah, and I said why not? He's very good. Played 11 games for us, 1 goal, 2 assists, average rating of 7. So yeah, he's doing okay for us as well. So he's definitely improved us a lot. Yeah, so that's the transfers in. I will show you some stuff that's been going on as regards to stadium building and transfer, not transfers, sorry, training facilities and stuff like that. If we look at the board, as you can see, they've actually been really good to me. Everything I've asked them to do, they've approved everything, so I'm very, very pleased with that. I've improved their youth facilities, coaching course, we're now expanding the stadium, so that's going to go up to 22.5. So that should be done soon. Well, not soon, next year. And then also, we're now improving the training facilities as well, which I love to do on my saves. I love to, once we've got a bit of money behind us, I love to improve everything at the club. That's one of my main aims when I take over a club. So yeah, I'm pleased that's now going ahead, because if we look at the finances for a championship club, so we're doing really well. That is largely to do with the player sales. So we just go back to the transfers again. We got 18.5 million for Mike Cooper from Burnley. Yeah, he's very good. And the sales gutted I lost him, but he can't turn down 18.5 million, and he's on a really good contract as well, 44k a week. He has been their number one this season as well, and he's done okay, 12 clean sheets, average rate of 7. So yeah, I think it's worked out for all of us. And then in January, Crystal Palace come in and nicked my best player. They paid the release clause that I had in his contract. Yeah, and so I had no choice but to, well, I didn't accept it, the board accepted it. 14.5 million for a player we got on a free transfer. He's very, very good. And then he started a few games as well in the Premier League, so good move for him. Another one with a really good contract. So he's very good. Shame to lose him, but we've kicked on, and losing him has not affected us too much. What else to share? So just look at the schedule. I say we've only got a few more matches left, and we have been on a brilliant run. Lots of wins. Had a little sticky patch here. Got a lot of draws in a row. But then we beat Luton, who was second. Gave them a bit of a hide, 5-2, and that's kind of kicked our season again. But then we did play Brentford away, and they beat us 1-0. Poor result really, but then since then, scoring goals, now keeping clean sheets as well, and Ipswich are in the playoffs as well. That's another good, and Sheffield United. So teams are in and around playoff area as well, so we're getting wins from them. So we now got Reading, Hull, Middlesbrough, so hopefully we can kick on and say win the league now. I think we're in a really good position to do that. Just look at the squad dynamics. Everything we want to see really, all green, apart from 2 players who are unhappy. But to me, yeah, it's all really good. So I'm really pleased that's getting on. So just go back to the squad. Other people having really good seasons, apart from Eda and Somerset Bell. Callum Wright, considering he come up for the leagues with us, I think he can do a job in the Premier League. So I gave him a new contract. He's on a bit more money now, but he's worth a lot of money as well. And yeah, as you can see, for us, he's been brilliant. Rated over 7 every season, so he definitely deserves that. If we can get Levi Colwell back on loan, he's had a really good season for us. I knew him from FM22 as well, so I knew he was going to be a good player for us. So he'd be someone I would like to bring in on a permanent deal if I can. So that's where we are with that. And I don't know if I've done a tactics video of what I use, but it's a 4-4-2 diamond. I try to replicate the, because I'm an Norwich City fan, of Paul Lambert when he's in charge of Norwich, where he used to play attacking football, and that's just brilliant to watch. And he used to play a 4-4-2 diamond. So I try to create that tactic myself. Really attacking wing backs. That's why they're getting quite a few assists and stuff at the moment. Yeah, and like I say, this tree up here has been brilliant for us. So yeah, so guys, that's where we are at the moment. If there's anything you want to ask me, or anything else you want to see me do or anything like that, just leave in the comments what and then I will try my best to get back to you. But yeah, cheers for watching, guys. If you like the video, don't forget to give us a like, and I'll try and do as much more as I can. Cheers, guys.